Right, well, it's the August bank holiday. Welcome to another Behind the Vlog. This is going to be a little bit different because this week I'm going to be playing a behind, sort of like an open decks night, which I've been asked to play. Now on this weekend there's a lot of festivals going on. We've got Creamfields, we've got Leeds and Reading Festival, and then there's a few little events as well, which and there's also OTR Meltdowns event as well this weekend. Oh no, that's next weekend, my mistake. So on this vlog anyway, I'm going to be doing a proper behind the scenes vlog with this. Today I've just been to get some bits. We are on the Thursday at the lead up to the weekend, and I just thought I'd go out, just give the car a quick run. I just thought I'd give Y-Food a go. No, I'm not sponsored by Y-Food, don't worry, but I've seen a lot of other content creators promoting this product, and my curiosity has taken hold, and I can safely say it's not bad. It's good stuff. Definitely tastes what it says it is, and bearing in mind I've not really had any lunch today, I thought I'd give it a try and see what it does for me. But yeah, I'm currently in the process of just going through the motions. Today I've been setting up I've got a podcast starting on the 30th of August. Going to be talking about the events and stuff that I do with the VaderMonkey vlogs, and as well as new music and promoting the scene and doing a little more than what I normally do. I have done radio before, so I am quite comfortable doing this, but this is something new in terms of concept I've never done before, and I thought, why not give it a try. It's only going to be a once a month thing, so it's not going to be a regular weekly thing. If it does become more popular, then it will become probably a bi-weekly. I think every week's a bit much with my schedule as it is, and once a month is very manageable. So anyway, let's get back to things. Okay, so it's like 1:15 in the morning. I'm just coming to the end of my day, and it's been a very productive one. I've been working on something that I will be announcing very soon. It's, to give you some idea, it's something to do with my record label, Ultratech Dance Music UK, and they're going to be collaborating with another record label, another promoter in the UK, to do a joint record label clash event, which I don't think there's been any lately, or many lately. So I've been working on that. It'll be part of a VaderMonkey vlog, and it will be next summer. That's all I can really say on it. Quite looking forward to this. These guys, I haven't particularly done a vlog on these guys that we're working with before, but they have got a fantastic following. I spoke to them at Shed 10, and the support that they have is brilliant, and it's really exciting, not just for me but for everybody at Ultratech, to basically work with this group of people. I feel as though it's going to be beneficial for both parties. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing, so I'm very excited. All I'm going to say is please keep an eye out on my socials and a few members of the team's socials. DJs will be announced in the new year. That's the thinking anyway. And yeah, we're going to be making a pre-announcement soon. When this vlog goes out, I don't know. it might be after this, when this vlog goes out, but I'm going to mention something about it now because I feel it's relevant to this behind the scenes, particular behind the scenes vlog. So yeah, I'm quite excited about it. 2025 is already shaping up to be quite an exciting year. To a certain degree, it's probably going to be a little bit expensive for me, but you know, if you don't invest in these things, you know, what's the saying? Speculate to accumulate. I'm not particularly bothered about the profit on it. I'm more bothered about the profile, which is why I'm happy to do this project with this particular brand. So yeah, another late night. I had planned on finishing a little earlier, but I've just got my teeth into a load of graphic work, because I want the pre-announcement and the eventual main announcement to be right. I've also got another confirmation in terms of 2025. January's vlogs now. January's pretty much scheduled. I've got a vlog scheduled in February. I now also as well have a couple of vlogs scheduled in December. As you probably noticed on the previous events update on my main channel, VaderMonkey Vlogs, I'd mentioned that there wasn't any events on my radar. I got that bit a little bit wrong. There's a couple of events, but I didn't have the details for them at the time. I now have such details, and they will be featured on the next VaderMonkey's event update vlog, which will be, I think, 15th, 16th, I think it'll be about 17th or 18th of September. Those details will be known. So yeah, also I just want to mention that we are now over halfway. We're near enough 3/4 of the way through 2024 now, and I need to comment on what has been happening this year. The momentum of this year has really taken me back, and I'm very humbled and very excited by what's in store now for the rest of this year. We've got about 3.5 months left of the year, and it's really exciting what we have, what I've started, and the traction support. I don't normally go on about numbers, but I want to comment on the fact that the VaderMonkey vlog channel is now over 100 subscribers. It's over 100 more than I started with. Again, you know, I've never really seen myself much as a vlogger or a YouTuber, but since I've got into my presence on YouTube since 2020 and 21, yeah, this momentum since 2022 has really, yeah, taken me back a little bit, and yeah, I'm enjoying the ride. And I've said this loads of times, I am genuinely enjoying the ride with this. I'm learning a lot, and it's benefiting, you know, you guys. I mean, once upon a time, you know, I started this off as shameless self-promotion because I wanted to get back into things and I wanted to be relevant, which, as probably a lot of other people who do YouTube or any form of social media, being relevant is one of the most difficult things to do. But I feel with the world that I'm in and the surprise that nobody's really taken the initiative. I mean, there are a few other people that have taken this form of marketing, if I want to call it that, but they're doing it for their own personal gain. That's got me a little bit like, okay, But at the end of the day, in order to sell a product, you sell yourself. So I can't really grumble about that. So yeah, 2024 so far has really taken me back, and I want to move forward with this. I'm very excited for next year, but I need to get this year out of the way before I can truly get properly excited. And yeah, it's just opportunities and making the best of things, working on things, and providing this service for you guys. On the 30th of August, I am starting a podcast on Twitch. I'm going to give Twitch a bit of a last hurrah, because Twitch hasn't really been... It's been great for my sim racing and for my gaming, but in terms of other things, I'm more of a to a crowd person than really to a camera type person. He says doing this, but that's as far as my DJing is concerned. Can I just add? But in terms of like radio, podcasts and stuff like that, I've never done this sort of thing before. So what I'm going to be doing on the 30th of August is the Vlog Chat podcast, which is basically going to be myself and maybe a guest DJ, promoter, producer, raver, could be anyone, coming in and basically sharing their thoughts on the UK and their respective dance scenes, because we have people that will, who support me or support the scene from further afield as well, and they have their own respective scenes where they are, much aligned with the sort of music that I promote, but in terms of different parts of the world, the way of doing things is a little different. So an interactive podcast where we have people chatting and commenting and letting us know what they think of the state of the UK dance scene or the more underground scene, and as well we'll be showcasing new music, hyping up new DJs, talking about events that we've been to, and particularly DJs that we may have seen that we feel need to be talked about and supported more than what they already are. And we're still finalizing the format for this podcast, but I find this exciting. I've done radio shows before, very long time ago, but I feel like with what I'm doing with the vlogs and everything, I think this is a more interactive and an extended version of what I do with the vlogs, and hopefully I can get some feedback as well, which hopefully I can then do these vlogs far better, much better for you, and there may be these behind the scenes vlogs, which, to be fair, I'm just keeping them quite raw and simple, because I'm not a big vlogger. I'm just want to promote a world that I love, a scene that I love, and a culture I've grown up with and I've been able to turn to, and it's helped me through difficult times, has helped me through good times, has been rewarding for me in some way or another, in some form or another. So me doing these vlogs is my way of giving back to the scene that has supported me for as long as it has. And this vlog chat podcast is basically, something that is going to extend that and continue that as well. And hopefully you guys, can join me for the ride and get on board, with these vlogs, and these podcasts, and hopefully we can extend the scene, build things up a little bit more, you do tend to get this sort of thing with bigger events and bigger brands. I'm quite obviously not such, but I mostly focus on the smaller events because the smaller events, I do still strongly believe, don't get as supported as much as they should do, because they feed into the bigger scenes, and over time, you know, some of that talent pool will end up filtering into those bigger scenes, you know, onto bigger pastures. So this is my way of continuing things, supporting the scene, my way of paying back to what, you know, the rave culture has done for me. And I hope, or I'm kind of half expecting you guys to be there. It starts at 8 o'clock on the 30th of August on Twitch. Go on to VaderMonkey TV on Twitch, so that's twitch.tv/VaderMonkey TV, and hopefully I'll see you guys there. And hopefully we can have, you know, a chat, a bit of banter, and talk about what we love, talk about the music we love, take the mick out of each other. You know, you're free to do that. It is an 18+ stream. So, you know, I mean, certain things will not be tolerated, of course, but end of the day, we're all adults and we can be quite civil. So, yeah, so I've got that coming up. And as well, you know, I want to thank everyone again. I'm going to get on with my work, and then I'm going to get to bed. It's just after 1 o'clock now, so I've done a bit of rambling on here, and I've got some bits to film tomorrow for my J-Talks cars, and well, obviously weather permitting, because the weather's not been exactly fantastic this weekend. So yeah. Before I go, let's get the camera in the right position. Before I go, this is being recorded on August Bank Holiday weekend, and we have Creamfields, we have Leeds Festival, Leeds and Reading Festival, I think, and there's a few other little events as well. I've heard as well stories, and I've seen on social media about the wind. The big gusts at Creamfields and at Leeds, and orbiting tents, I think, is the very loose term for it. I just want to, I know this vlog will go out some point the week after, but I hope those that have attended those events are safe. I hope you guys have had a lot of fun. I'd like to hear your stories about it. So again, you know, like I've said just in the previous segment about the vlog chat podcast, you know, a bit of light-hearted banter, or maybe some honest experience of what went on. I mean, I do hope you guys were safe out there. I do hope you're enjoying the music, the crowds, the atmosphere and the vibe. And yeah, I'm you know, looking forward to hearing that. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to get back to what I was doing.
3 days later.
Right. Rave night, or party night, or open decks night, whatever night it is. This is something different. I'm going to be doing what I do a generic VaderMonkey style DJ set. Going to be a very interesting night tonight. I'll get some footage, and hopefully I might be able to showcase this venue as well. This venue, the Vestry, it used to be called something else. It's on I think Church Lane in Chorley. It's a very popular venue. I believe it's a cocktail bar as well, so I believe it's got a bit of class to it, which is going to be interesting. But yeah, just a generic DJ set tonight, and I'm even going to get some of Adam Donnelly, or Donnelly as you may know him on the circuit. Yeah, so something very different. Should be interesting. Let's have fun. Right, we're here. Let's get on with it.
My good God.
What are you doing? Maybe it's time.
Yes, it's working.
Hello, people.
Right, we're done for another night.
A night out in Chorley.
Night out in Chorley.
Come and hear it.
Yeah. It's been an experience. It's been something definitely different. Totally winged it with what I played tonight. Not what I half intended, but I was quite happy. I enjoyed it. So yeah, that's all fun and games. So the next one's going to be system damage.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that followed by another week of vlogs.
Woohoo!
2 weeks.
That I won't be in.
She says. I guarantee she'll get in it somehow. She always does.
I might photobomb you at some point. Video bomb.
As usual.
Yeah, I'll just come in and mess things up a bit.
Yeah, well, the rest of the gang have got stopped off at McDonald's, so we're just waiting for them.
Happy meals.
Yeah. Light bites. Yeah, we're going to go home and
the kids need
get some sleep.
The kids need happy meals.
Yeah, the kids, the yuppies of the world.
Yuppies?
Yuppies, is that a thing? I don't know. I think maybe in the 90s, but
it was back then.
It was, yeah.
I know you've been listening to a bit of old school, but you're taking it a bit too far.
Yeah,
now.
yeah. I'm tired. I'm
There's
chatting.
a limit.
I'm chatting bollocks anyway. Right. I'll see you in the next bit.
Love you. Bye.
The next day.
Okay, so let's talk about last night. Last time I did an open decks DJ set was a very, very long time ago. I'm going to be honest, I originally thought yeah, I thought I was going to play a hard house set. with when I was at night, but then I've come to realise there was quite a variety of DJs that were all around the 130 to 140 mark. So I thought, right, okay, I'll completely change it up. I won't go as hard as VaderMonkey. So I ended up doing more of my tech trance, Jay Middleton thing, which I've not done for at least nearly a year. So yeah, I went into that and I've got a USB that's not been working right recently, so I thought I'd chance it, put it in, and it was working. I thought, oh yeah, winning. People were enjoying what I was doing and they were getting into the sound, and I was like, okay, that's good, that's really going well. And then my USB stopped working, and I was like, as in, what I mean by it not working, I was trying to select the next track and it would just error code all the time. So luckily I had backup USB, but I hadn't analysed all the tracks on it, so I just copied the files, didn't analyse them, didn't think anything of it, thinking nothing would come of it. Anyway, I ended up having to use that USB, and yeah, no file ringing up and whatever, so I had to go back to the old school method of listening, remembering my tracks, and it turned out okay in the end. Could have been better, but end of the day, it's an open deck thing. It wasn't like the gig of the century or anything like that, so I wasn't too disheartened, I wasn't too bothered. However, there was a few people, you know, when you go somewhere and you do get the odd person who, like, they want to hear a certain style and they think the DJ, you put in requests, but then you come to realise it's not one of those sort of events where you can put in requests, the DJs play what they'll play and hope that you enjoy it. And it was quite funny because I had a lass chewing my ear off just as I was going on, and yeah, it was quite bizarre. She's like, oh, I won't bang it, don't like this, it's too hard, this, that and the other. So I went in and played some Bart skills straight away, and she was like, ooh, I like the sound of this. Just buggered off. It was quite funny. It really was funny. I mean, it's hard to try and convey this to you on here, but yeah, it was a really bizarre night last night. Enjoyable. I really enjoyed it. My daughter came along as well. She's never seen her dad do anything like, well, she knows that I DJ, but she's not actually seen me play. And she thoroughly enjoyed it. Obviously Helen was there, and obviously we had Adam with us. He was on after us, and he played a great one as well. Well, he did play an absolute blinder. It's just a shame some of the people just didn't quite understand his style either. It was funny. But yeah, it was good last night. Really was good. Would I do it again? Probably. But again, only if I'm asked. I'm not going to ask to do it. Oh, you know, I think it was just one of them last night where, yeah, it was different. But yeah, I mean, the Vestry as well. It's a lovely little venue. Great music, great crowd. It's mostly a cocktail bar. But it's a lovely little venue in Chorley. If you didn't know where it was, you wouldn't know it. But yeah, it's fantastic. I really enjoyed it. And if you happen to be in the Chorley area, I'd recommend you get yourself down there, because it's just great deals. It's not expensive. It's a great vibe as well. It's a great environment. It's not like, you know, it's not like one of those venues where it's all happening and it's a sensory overload. It's a nice, relaxing sort of bar and environment, which made this kind of open deck things feel a little stranger. But at the same time, though, you know, there are people that will enjoy what you do if you ever play open decks, that is. Or if you're just there on a night out, it's a great place to just chill with your mates, unwind, have a cocktail, have a beer or whatever, and yeah, fantastic place. So I want to thank the guys at Vestry for having me. And yeah. So that was the adventure on the open decks night. Something different. Not as extensive, not as stupid with content, but I just thought, like I said, I'll do these behind the vlog things in between the main vlogs just to keep something ticking over and keep you guys hopefully wanting more. So if you could please comment, like, subscribe, the same stuff, usual stuff. Thank you to the people that sponsor the channels. Thank you for supporting and whatever. If this is your thing, then that's fair enough. If it's not, it's not. I mean, I'm not going to force myself upon everyone. You know what I mean? I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but, you know, if you enjoy what it is that I do and you want to know more, please hit the subscribe button. Please put the notification on. Please like the post, share the post, and whatever. Another VaderMonkey vlog will be coming on, so we'll be at the event on the 14th of September, 15th, 16th, 17th, so it'll be about 17th, 18th when the next VaderMonkey vlog 26, which will be on the VaderMonkey vlog channel. And then there'll be a behind the scenes that will be the day after as well. And then the following week I'm at Madhouse filming that, the Clipstone Colliery, and again there'll be a behind the scenes sort of like a few days later as well. So yeah, thank you for watching, thank you for supporting, and I will see you guys in the next behind the vlog. Please comment, like, subscribe. Big love to everyone, and yeah, ciao bien.
Lagging whilst gaming? Out of steam after a long day at work and you want to go out raving? Or just need something to get you through your grueling day? dubbyenergy, a healthier alternative to the off-the-shelf brands. Dubbie is packed full of the important aminos and vitamins that canned energy drinks don't provide. This product doesn't contain artificial additives and is also sugar-free, maltodextrin and keto-free. One tub on average is cheaper than consuming 2 cans per day of the off-the-shelf brands. Order your dubbyenergy via their website at dubbie.gg and use my promo code VaderMonkeyJ to get yourself 10% off your order. Keeping yourself energized doesn't have to be unhealthy.